objective is to find and kill assigned targets. Avoid being killed.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer deathmatch game. I'll be your host today, Brasky. Okay, I'm still working on these intro things. Oh man, so we start off the game by throwing on a quick disguise here, and we're able to take out our pursuer, the robber, and then we're able to lock on to our target, the Night Stalker. So, pretty safe start right here. I play pretty defensively throughout the entire game here. I tend to start out my games. I start out each of my games with disguise and poison, so I tend to play a little more aggressively so I can get out the reckless and discreets and bonuses and everything like that, so I can focus on hidden and stealth kills like that. But this game itself is fairly interesting. I wanted to show how you can still play really well even when the game is not in your favor. Oh man, there's some instances in this game where I can't believe some contested kills, some deaths, and everything like that. I kind of want to show off the points where, like, you know, there are things that you can't help, but you can still, still play really well. So, sensing some whispers, we noticed the Night Stalker making a beeline towards us outside, and we decided to use the breaker door to kind of break line of sight and maybe catch him off guard here. But I hesitated a little too much, and I stay on top of that bookcase or whatever is inside that brewery thing way too long, and he's able to come in and just get a nice clean kill off of us. Right here is pretty interesting. I throw in a quick disguise because we noticed the Lady Maverick's outline line up outside, and we walk in the brewery to spot her, and we're able to get a poison, but we don't get a hidden bonus, which I thought was pretty interesting because I was in the hidden group for a good amount of time until I applied that poison, but apparently it didn't count. Luckily, on the way out, we're able to confuse our pursuer and stun him, and then we're giving him as a target, but we don't get the kill on him because he gets contested. We get a contest, and I was like, okay, that's fine, but watch out for the bear here. Watch out for him because he is able to get every single contest ever. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so bear respawns again, and we're giving him as a pursuer, and we're waiting for our bonuses to fill up, and he gets taken out before we get a chance to take him out ourselves. But that's okay. We're given an opportunity to get a ground finish bonus right there, so that's fine. And in that process, we're actually able to lure our pursuer thanks to my body copy perk, which, it's a lifesaver sometimes. And he vents his frustration by taking out my other copy. Oh man. After that, we're able to get a nice aerial kill off of the Night Stalker there. I see a lot of people use the rooftops in a way that I wouldn't use them. I always use rooftops in a quick succession, in a quick kill way, where if I notice a player is going to walk around near a rooftop or a lower, where I can get a high advantage point, I'm going to abuse that by just getting the kill within 3 seconds. I see a ton of people tend to stay on high rooftops for a long extended period of time, wait for people to come to them, and kind of like wait for the stun, use smoke bomb, use knives, whatever. And that's fine, but I don't think that's very effective, and it draws a lot of attention towards you, and it wastes a lot of time for when you can be getting, stealth kills and stealth stuns. So, here comes contest number 2. This kid can just contest everything. It's ridiculous. So I think, to finish up that idea of rooftop play, I think using it in quick succession, using it to your advantage really quickly is key and a lot more useful. So I would, tend to watch out for that. So, anyway, after that last contest, we're given the Night Stalker as our new target, who we are able to spot through there. But we were pretty aware of our whispers, and we noticed the Silent Shadow making a beeline towards us. And they decided to throw a knife to see if we can catch him off guard, but he drops a quick smoke bomb and is able to kill me, which is really smart for him. That was a good play by him. At this point, this is where I switch to one of my defensive builds, Disguise and Smoke Bomb. Disguise is great. It tends to fool a lot of people unless you're really out in the open and they're just able to spot you that way. Don't know how he got this contest. I honestly don't know how he got that at all, because that's ridiculous. I was pretty frustrated by that, and then I was able to contest the robber right here, but I couldn't believe it when he got that, because, like, I don't know, it must have been a lag issue. I think there was a slight lag on my part throughout the entire game here, because there's a few instances where things just don't play normally as they should, and so I kind of wanted to show that off, I guess. Right here, we sent some whispers. We noticed 2 assassins making a beeline towards us. We drop a smoke bomb in anticipation of that, and we're able to get the 2 stuns. But then we get poisoned, which is such Bullcrap. I don't know how he got that off. He was so lucky. Whenever I try to pull off a reckless poison like that, it never works. It never works. And so this is where I realized, like, I must be lagging a little bit, because there must have been a time frame where he was able to slip that on and I couldn't do anything about it, which is, oh, that is so frustrating. It's a game like this that can make Assassin's Creed really frustrating, but, you know, smart play still wins over crappy internet connection, I guess. Oh, man. Anyway, so we notice we have a ton of pursuers on us still. We're able to take out one of them, the bear, with a knife. We're pretty cautious of the Silent Shadow, and he's running towards us, and we don't think much about it. But then we're provided the X opportunity. We're like, oh crap, he's our pursuer. But we didn't get a telltale sign about that either. And so I'm like, what is going on here? The game is acting really strange right now, and so I don't know what it was with this game that decided to freak out a little bit. But you know, working through adversity can really pay off, and so I guess that's what this video is for, working through the adversity. We respawn, throw on a quick disguise, and are able to get a nice kill off of the carpenter there, and then 2 stuns following back by there. We must have caught the bear off guard there, and so we were able to stun him, which is pretty great. And during that whole confrontation, we were able to hear our lock-on for either a gun or just a long-distance thing, and we were trying to play pretty safe there. We dropped a smoke bomb, and we're able to get a kill off the Silent Shadow, but unfortunately the Night Stalker takes us out, who was happened to be hanging out on the rooftop there. But, you know, that's fine. It was a pretty good succession of 2 kills and 2 stuns, so I enjoyed that. That was nice. Right here, we notice the Night Stalker, not the Night Stalker, well, he dies. The Silent Shadow kind of running around, and again, I don't know how that was contested at all. He was running around everywhere. I don't know how he was focused on that at all. So, again, this is the game of contested kills. Even right here, where I was just sitting there. I wasn't even moving. I wasn't even making any notion that I was his pursuer. He's still able to get that off. Is such crap. Oh man. But then again, I go around and get a contested kill after that. After that little showy move from the Silent Shadow there. But whatever. I guess that's fine. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna switch topics for. Oh man, I just finished watching the E3 conference for Microsoft. I'm really excited about Halo. There's a couple other cool games, but again, I don't know how I feel about the console yet. Oh, let me interrupt that for a second. That was weird too. I was going for the kill on the strongman, but the bear interrupts that and is able to kill me instead. That was just weird. I don't know what happened there. Anyway. So I'm kind of reserving judgment on the Xbox One until the PS4 and Sony conference. I want to see more about what they have to offer. I don't know yet. $500 isn't too bad for all the technology of what the Xbox provides, but I don't know. I'll wait until the end of summer to kind of learn more about it and kind of make my decisions then, because you know obviously this fall is gonna be hectic with all the next gen stuff. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see where that goes. But I'm pretty excited for the next gen. It's gonna be pretty insane. So let's see. We're able to spot one of our pursuers right there. Unfortunately, we're given another pursuer when we're going to take out the other one, and Lady Maverick decides to take advantage of that situation and go for a kill. Luckily, a lot of players decided to play recklessly during this game, and so, you know, even though most of my stealth stuff failed throughout this entire game, I was still able to pull out some nice kills and streaks and everything like that, so, you know, I guess it all works out. And right here is a roof party for all the assassins. There's 5 of us total, you know, whatever. And I'm able to get my target, but then there's 2 pursuers right there with me, and I'm just like, oh crap. But it's a rooftop party, you know, things tend to not end well for us. It's fine though. We're getting to the last, you know, almost 30 seconds of the game here. We're just gonna wait out for our new targets. The robber being one of them. We noticed I just learned her name. It's the Pioneer. I remember this time. We just noticed her taking out the Night Stalker there. Our whole screen is lit up, and we're just able to walk up and get a nice clean kill off of him. So, in the last couple seconds of the game here, we're just going to wait it down in the center of the group here. We're doing pretty well for score. I think if it weren't for the contested stuff, I would have done a lot better. maybe almost 10,000. I'm not quite sure if I would have gotten there, but possibly. We noticed the Night Stalker making a beeline towards us, or drop our smoke bomb, able to get the stun, and then the Carpenter was like, hey, come and kill me for this free kill, and we're like, okay. So that all worked out. So I end up on top with the Silent Shadow rounding out second, and the Night Stalker on third. And thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate all of the feedback I've been getting. Like the video if you want to see the channel grow a little bit, and you know, kind of spread the wealth here, I guess. I really enjoy talking, and I'm glad that some people enjoy listening. All right, thanks again, everyone, and I'll talk to you later.